it's Gina. Welcome back to the Library Mouse. And guess what? We are going on a vacation. Today I'm going to take you along with me for the week. We're going to go to the Thousand Islands of New York, and I'm going to be vlogging along with my good friend Lynn from my Little Rural Homestead. So if you also subscribe to her channel, you're going to get a double version probably of our trip, but enjoy and come with us. Here we are. We are on our way to the Thousand Islands. This is Lynn from my Little Rural Homestead, and she's going to be vlogging our trip too. Yay. So we'll see you when we get there. Here we are in our Airbnb. How cute is this? Okay, we are at Snug Harbor Restaurant and Bar. We're gonna try out the local food. Okay, we came back. We had an early dinner at what was definitely a local hotspot. We were in the middle of somebody's bar crawl, but now we are back. We're just going to relax. I brought my tablet with some books downloaded, and I have my one of my historical fiction books that I brought with me. And look, this is just like the perfect place to sit and read, especially when it's getting a little breezy, but it's just really, really nice. Tomorrow we're going to go, I think we're going to try to hike and do a little thrifting and maybe go into Clayton, New York, which is a really super cute little village right on the St. Lawrence River. If you have never been to the Thousand Islands, it is a treat. It's some areas are touristy, some are super quiet. Probably a little bit of everything for everybody. If we go take a walk around Clayton, I will definitely share the cute little bookstore that's there. We went to it the last time that my husband and I visited here last year. So, yeah, off to do a little reading and relaxing. We got a windy day today and rainy, and we are off to visit a lighthouse and to do a little shopping in a nearby village. We'll take you along. Hey, here we are in Clayton, New York at their little pocket park. It's the Centennial Park. And St. Lawrence River, which is very, very, very clean. I don't know if you'll be able to tell how clean it is from here, but it's the cleanest river I've ever seen. Just a really pretty little park here in Clayton. The main street is super cute with some really old buildings. And the little bookstore we'll be going to in a few minutes. Okay, I'm out here after a really nice day. It actually warmed up, stopped raining, the wind died down, as you can see, and just sitting out here enjoying the cottage. The sounds that you just heard from the church bells play different songs, like they were just playing taps, but earlier today they played a long song. It was actually really, really cool. We were trying to figure out what song it was, and neither of us could think of it. But it is a lovely evening. I just saw a crane go flying across the pond, but I didn't have my phone with me. There's rabbits all over the place. There was just rabbits up here. And yeah, just enjoying the evening. It's really nice. Good morning from Shelmont. So today we are planning to do a boat tour of 1,000 Islands, and I've done this tour before. It's through Uncle Sam Tours out of Alexandria Bay, and we'll tour St. Lawrence River, go through, they give you the history, talk about the different islands, and then we are going to Boldt Castle today. So that is what we have planned for today. Here comes Lynn. So that is what we have planned today. I started this book, and it's actually very good. So I'll give you an update about that later. So off we go. Well, as you can see, we have had a really, really nice vacation. So my friend Lynn, I've known since 1987, and we started out as tape pals. So instead of letters, we would send cassette tapes to each other. And through the years, we just visited back and forth. She lives in Michigan, I live in New York, and it's been a long time since we've seen each other in real life, and we have never gone on a vacation alone. We've always had multiple children with us. So it has been a really, really nice vacation. Today we did our Uncle Sam boat tour of the St. Lawrence River and the 1,000 Islands. We visited Boldt Castle, which in the description box I'll include a link for more information. It's a beautiful castle built by the founder of the Waldorf Astoria Hotel in New York City. And then we we spent some time hiking in a local park. I took some photos, but not any videos because my phone was dying at that time. But it wasn't the best hike. It was very, very overgrown and very difficult to see any markers. But we got in about a mile hike, which was nice, and we came back. But what was really interesting, so as you know, I've brought this book with me to read. It is The Plum Tree by Ellen Marie Wiseman. Well, as I was checking out the Little Bookstore's Facebook page, I actually see that Ellen Wiseman had made a post on the Little Bookstore Facebook page. I'm like, oh, hey, it's the same person who wrote this book. Well, come to find out, Ellen Marie Wiseman is actually from 3 Mile Bay, which is where this cottage is. And I didn't even know it. She had actually dropped off books there that were signed by her. So I thought that was really cool. And what a coincidence that I bring this book with me. And she winds up living in the same tiny little hamlet. I don't know if she lives here anymore, but she's from here. Like, she's from the area. She lives in the area, but she says she was from here. So it says that she was born and raised in 3 Mile Bay, a tiny hamlet in northern New York. She is a first-generation German-American who discovered her love of reading and writing while attending first grade in one of the last one-room schoolhouses in New York State. So she's a mother of 2, and she lives on the shores of Lake Ontario with her husband and dogs. So I will also link her website in the description box. So far, this is a very, very good historical fiction book about World War II. And there's so many books about World War II out there. I liked this one. It's a little bit different because it's the viewpoint of actually one of the German people, not one of the Jewish people. So it's from the viewpoint of someone who lives in a small German community and how Hitler and his regime affects them negatively also, and how even when they don't agree with him, they're forced to go along with the rules and what he says. And so far, it's very, very good. So I will probably finish this up in June. It will be part of my wrap-up. But anyway, hopefully you have enjoyed our little trip to the Thousand Islands. I know there's not a whole lot of reading and book content, but it was fun. If you ever get a chance to come up here, definitely head to the Little Bookstore in Clayton, New York, because it's adorable, and the person who owns it is really, really nice. So, on that note, happy reading, and I'll see you in the next video.